Let us raise a glass to Leonardo da Vinci, the original Renaissance man, whose exploits and endeavors were as boundless as his insatiable curiosity. Born in the humble village of Vinci in 1452, young Leonardo was an illegitimate child, but fate had grander plans for this bastard son of a notary. From a tender age, Leonardo's precocious talents were evident for all who crossed his path. Apprenticed to the renowned artist Andrea del Verrocchio, the young prodigy swiftly surpassed his master skills, leaving Verrocchio to supposedly vow never to pick up a brush again. Such was the preternatural genius of Da Vinci. With a mischievous glint in his eye and a perpetual smile playing on his lips, Leonardo charmed all who encountered him, wielding wit as deftly as he did a paintbrush. As Leonardo's reputation grew, so too did his web of powerful patrons and friends. The illustrious Medici family of Florence took the young artist under their wing, no doubt dazzled by his wit and creativity. One can imagine the raucous parties at the Medici villas, where Leonardo would regale the guests with fanciful tales and daring philosophical ideas, all while sipping the finest Tuscan wines. His quick mind and irreverent humor made him a hit among the Renaissance elite. But Leonardo's charm extended well beyond the city's borders, entrancing the likes of Ludovico Sforza, the Duke of Milan, and the notorious Cesare Borgia, whose thirst for power matched Da Vinci's boundless ambitions. Picture the scene: Leonardo, ever the consummate performer, dazzling the court with his inventions and sketches, while the powerful elite vied for his favor and patronage. With a sly grin, he would spin fantastic visions of war machines and audacious engineering feats, leaving the lords and ladies utterly spellbound. Indeed, Leonardo's life was a whirlwind of adventure and intrigue, filled with the unlikely friendships and fierce rivalries alike. His personal life remains shrouded in mystery, with rumors swirling about his sexuality and romantic entanglements. Did he find solace in the arms of handsome young assistants, trading heated glances and whispered endearments amidst the candlelight? Or was his heart forever devoted to his true love, the pursuit of knowledge, an unquenchable thirst that could only be sated by unraveling the mysteries of the universe? Whether exchanging flirtatious banter with striking models or immersing himself in intense philosophical debates with fellow artists and thinkers, Leonardo's charisma was undeniable. He moved through the salons and workshops of Renaissance Italy like a comet, leaving a trail of awestruck admirers in his wake. Yet, for all his worldly indulgences, there was an unmistakable hunger that drove him ever onward. Salacious speculation aside, there is no denying Leonardo's talent extended far beyond the realms of art and romance. He was a skilled musician, mathematician, and inventor, with a mind that constantly probed the boundaries of human understanding. One can almost hear the raucous laughter echoing through his workshops as he demonstrated contraptions both ingenious and absurd to the wide-eyed onlookers. From meticulously sketched anatomical studies to fanciful designs of flying machines, Da Vinci's insatiable curiosity knew no bounds. With a wry smile and a gleam in his eye, Leonardo would captivate audiences with his showmanship and quick wit, all while concealing the depths of his brilliance. For beneath the jovial exterior beat the heart of a true visionary, a mind that saw the world not just as it was, but as it could be, a reality of his own making, shaped by the powers of observation, experimentation, and an unrelenting drive to unlock the secrets of the universe. Regardless of such salacious speculations, one thing is certain: Leonardo da Vinci was a force of nature, a tempest of creativity and curiosity that swept through the Renaissance world, leaving an indelible mark on all who crossed his path. His life was a grand tapestry, woven with the threads of art, science, and worldly encounters that would shape the mind of a visionary. Having witnessed the whirlwind life of this Renaissance maverick, it is time to peel back the layers of Leonardo's boundless genius to reveal the blazing core of creativity that burned within. For Da Vinci was not merely a painter or inventor. He was an architect of reality itself, bending the world to his indomitable will through the sheer force of his unrelenting imagination. But let us start with the masterpieces that made Leonardo's name immortal. The enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa, the haunting beauty of the Last Supper. These were not mere paintings, but windows into the soul of a visionary artist. With each stroke of his brush, Da Vinci seemed to breathe life into the canvas, imbuing his subjects with an inner radiance that few could match. Yet, the true marvel of Leonardo's artistic prowess lay not just in his technical mastery, but in the boundless curiosity that propelled it. This was a man who dissected human corpses to unravel the mysteries of anatomy, who studied the mechanics of light and shadow to capture the subtlest nuances of reality on his canvases. No detail was too small, no avenue of inquiry too esoteric for Da Vinci's insatiable mind. And what drove this tireless pursuit of knowledge? Why? The thrill of discovery, of course. One can almost picture Leonardo cackling with delight as he tinkered with his inventions, sketching fanciful designs for machines that would make the modern engineer's head spin. From intricate robotic knives to audacious flying contraptions, no idea was too outlandish for this mad genius to explore. But Da Vinci's true legacy extends far beyond his artistic and technological feats, for he was a titan of human knowledge itself. With an unquenchable thirst for understanding, he delved into realms as diverse as anatomy, engineering, geology, and even the metaphysical musings of the soul. His notebooks brimmed with observations, theories, and speculations that would lay the foundations for centuries of scientific progress. Yet, one cannot help but wonder, how did this tempestuous mind fund his limitless explorations? Therein lies another delicious tale. From the deep pockets of powerful patrons to his own ingenious schemes, perhaps a sly wink and a promise of wondrous inventions greased a few palms along the way. Leonardo's pursuits were fueled by a steady stream of coin and favor. Imagine this: Da Vinci, that roguish smile playing on his lips, charming the wealthy elite with his latest creation and outlandish proposals. With a flourish of his hand, he would spin visions of grandiose engineering marvels or exquisite artworks, leaving his patrons utterly spellbound, and more than willing to open their purses for a glimpse of genius in action. And what fruit did these endeavors bear? Why, nothing less than a seismic shift in the tectonic plates of human knowledge. From his groundbreaking studies in anatomy and optics to his audacious designs for flying machines and modern weaponry, Da Vinci's insatiable curiosity left an indelible mark on the realms of art, science, and engineering. Even centuries later, his ideas continue to reverberate through our modern world, inspiring new generations of artists, thinkers, and dreamers to push the boundaries of what is possible. For in the end, Leonardo da Vinci's true masterpiece was not painting or an invention, but a reality of his own making. A world where the constraints of conventional wisdom fell before the indomitable force of human imagination.